What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? It's your boy, DC2Cool, back again for another video. Today's topic is Uncharted Collection, aka Uncharted Trilogy, aka Uncharted HD Remaster, whatever you want to call it. It has been confirmed, finally, after all the lies, after all the deceit, after all the trickery, after all the deception, no pun intended, that the Uncharted Collection, which looks to be the official name, is coming out. And it also looks like this game will be coming out October 9th. As you see some screenshots you're about to see in a second here. However, I'm afraid I've got some bad news because it seems that this game will not feature multiplayer. You will have access to the Uncharted 4 beta multiplayer, which is pretty freaking sweet. And it looks like the release date is actually October 9th this fall, which is not surprising considering the fact they don't have no big exclusives lined up. It's also going to include a new photo mode. It's like they shoot for 1080p, 60 frames per second. Neil Druckmann himself has confirmed that it's coming out. So if y'all were speculating and saying, oh, it's just another hoax, no, Neil Druckmann himself said it's coming out. Of course, originally it was found on the PSN mobile app like really early this morning, and it was out a little too early. And then he confirmed it, like, yeah, it came out a little too soon. We weren't supposed to announce that yet, by Neil Druckmann himself before as he tweeted. So yeah, it's out. New photo mode, 1080p, 60 frames per second, Uncharted 1, 2, and 3, which is pretty freaking amazing, pretty freaking sweet. Uncharted 4 beta access. However, as I said, there will not be multiplayer for Uncharted 2 or 3, which is a huge blow if you ask me. I mean, for people like me who played the original games, which I wouldn't mind playing them again, remastered, don't get me wrong, but should I really fork out $60 or however the price is going to be for that? No, not really. I'm sorry. For me personally, I think it's going to happen for a lot of other people too, because the way they handle it. It is Blueprint Games, and they've done good with the releasing of former titles such as Flower, the Metal Gear Solid HD collections, things like that. So they actually have a pretty good track record. They don't mess up games like a certain somebody with Ultra Street Fighter 4 cough. But yes, so for me personally, I think this is great. This is great for guys who came from 360 who never got a chance to play the series. I'm happy for them. And don't get me wrong, I'm gonna play the series. I'm gonna play it again remastered sooner or later. But as far as working out full price, $60, $50, not gonna happen because there's no multiplayer. So I will wait and probably get a used for 25, 30 or something like that, just to play the Uncharted 4 beta access, because whenever that's available, because the way they're talking, it might not be even available day one, might be available till a month after the fact, month and a half, I don't know. If it comes to 9th, it might not be available till, since it's October 9th, the multiplayer beta, the Uncharted 4 might not come out till, I don't know, December 1st, November 29th, or whatever. So when that comes out, then I'll be interested. And again, it's going to have to be used, I'm sorry. But no multiplayer in 2 or 3 is a huge slap to the face. I mean, granted, the Master Chief Collection was a disaster for 2 or 3 months, multiplayer-wise and stuff. But I have to give them credit. They were doing something ambitious, something new. Halo 1 through 4, you can play the maps of any Halo game or any other Halo game before or after. Like, that's pretty ambitious and that's pretty sweet. Yeah, it was some fuckery. Don't get me wrong. But at the end of the day, something that ambitious and something that new and different, I'm not surprised there was a lot of, mistakes and problems. I mean, that's a huge thing. It really is, and the first of its kind. So, at least to my knowledge. So, and they got it together now finally, for the most part. So, I was hoping Uncharted was going to pretty much copy that, and be able to play Uncharted 3 maps on Uncharted 2, and have all the DLC so you can play Uncharted 2 maps on Uncharted 3, and I was really looking forward to playing that on PS4 with friends and stuff, especially people who never got to experience the glory of Uncharted 2 multiplayer, and why we raved so much about this game and how big of an impression left on us for the rest of our lives in gaming. It wasn't just a bunch of hype. It was a truly a stellar game. It truly was, from start to finish. Like, I love that game. I still do it to this day, and many other people feel the same way. So, yeah, that's it, guys. So to reiterate one more time, Uncharted Collections looks like the official name, and it says, Drake's Fortune, Among Thieves, Drake's Deception, which is kind of cool instead of putting the whole title like, oh, Uncharted, Collection, Among Thieves, Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. So I like the way they did it. I think the casing's pretty cool. It looks good. But So photo mode added, 1080p, full HD, 60 frames per second, which is a nice touch. Better textures and everything across all 3 games. And there's supposed to be some new updates also announced with that. So I would assume they would go in with games such as Uncharted 1 and fix some of the bugs they had with that, especially with some of the shooting mechanics and enemies not dying and this and that. So if they do that, oh, that's going to be better than playing the original version for sure. So, like I said, I'm definitely getting my hands on it. I'm definitely going to play it sooner or later. The trophies are there and everything, which I already got a platinum and all of them except for one, which I plan on going back and do that one. But yeah, so photo mode 1080p, 60 frames per second, no multiplayer for 2 and 3. Huge blow. I'm sorry. I think that was more. I think that was a foolish move. I mean, I get that you want people to be hyped for 4, and giving beta access to 4 is still pretty incredible, but come on, man. What about if you want to play the game for longevity? If you want to play the game 2 or 3 years from now, you know, our kids who will be just getting PS4s 2 or 3 years from now, who never owned a PS3 and things of that nature, you know, who only own the Wii or 360 or just getting in the game or whatever, you know, and don't want to play last gen. So, I don't know, I think that was I mean, they had to push it back. I think that's maybe what it was. I think that's maybe what it was. They had to push, you know, they would have had to push it back further to get the multiplayer right and get it up to date. So they just like, okay, we're going to drop the multiplayer, go ahead and bring it out because we got to have something for this year. So I don't know, but I mean, I don't see why they couldn't just hire the second team if need be. I mean, you got the money, spend it the right way. You know, this is a huge title. This is a huge collection. You know, you got to do it right. But that's my opinions on it. I'm gonna wait until access comes out for the multiplayer beta for 4. You know, then I'll be interested. I mean, I'm interested regardless. You know, but I'm definitely not forking out money for a game series I've already beat with no multiplayer component even included. So yeah. Tell me what you guys think. I'm still happy about this and everything. Don't get me wrong. I've been calling this for a while now. I'm surprised it didn't manage to wait till E3. I just knew this was going to announce at E3. I mean, I knew they were still going to, but the fact that I'm not sure if it got leaked early, or because the way it was talking, like they was planning to announce it anyway. But you know, I will wait till E3. But it is what it is. So yeah, tell me what you guys think, man. I'll catch y'all later. I'm still really excited about this. Alright then, y'all. Peace out.